Hey, what is shaking, my homies? So today I am going to do the 2018 YoYo Holiday Buyer's Guide. So I took a bunch of random yo-yos and I laid them out, and I kind of got them from like the cheaper to more expensive ones. So I'm kind of going to break it down, basically like whatever your price range is that you want to ask for a yo-yo, or if you're going to buy somebody, you're looking at what type of yo-yo you should get them. You'll know all different price ranges. This is all opinion. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of yo-yos in every price range. So some people might agree with this, some people might not, but take it for what it is. So I'm going to start off, firstly I want to go off, like, say you're the person you hate ordering stuff online, you just want to be able to get it at the store and be done with it. At Walmart right now you can actually get these Duncan Pro ZDs. It's like an intermediate beginner yo-yo. You can start it as a beginner yo-yo, and then you can add these spacers and a larger bearing and make it like an intermediate towards advanced yo-yo. So I haven't checked this out yet, but I've seen other people give it very good reviews. It was like $7, so it's a pretty good deal. You can get that at your local Walmart. Then in like the $5 to $10 price range, there's actually quite a few Magic yo-yos. Two I got right here is a Magic yo and 5 Desperado. Very good yo-yo. You can get it for like $6, $7 a lot of times on eBay and Amazon, stuff like that. Also too, the Magic yo N11, another great yo-yo for the price range. Also too, the Magic yo N11 Shark's Honor. Actually, absolutely amazing. But I think probably the best yo-yo right now in the price range is the Magic yo Node. You can get this for like $12 a lot of times, and it comes in all these cool anos. But this is a really, really good yo-yo. There's a bunch of new colors out of this. Some of the anos might cost slightly more, but you can get a base color always really cheap for sure. Also, too, the Aldi Orbis. You can usually find this for like $13, $15. Great, great yo-yo. These that I've mentioned all so far, these are all unresponsive yo-yos. I will be mentioning some responsive yo-yos if you're into looping, like the Magic yo D1. This is like a $5 looping yo-yo, so always a nice option. Okay, then in the $20 price range, we got a little bit more. Oh, here's another great honorable mention: the Magic yo Amtoys V3. This thing is freaking amazing. This is a responsive yo-yo that you can add a larger bearing and make it unresponsive. So for a beginner, this one is really good. It's made of metal. Some people don't agree that beginners shouldn't use metal yo-yos, but I don't know. I kind of think you can. I don't see why not. Then in like the $20, $30 price range, right here we got some Gamers by Rain City Skills. These are great, like just responsive style, your classic, like your old school yo-yo, but to today's standards. Also, too, you can add a larger bearing and make them unresponsive, and they come with a larger bearing as well. Those are very good yo-yos. The YoYofactory Wedge, pretty good for your intermediate to advanced player. For the price range, really solid yo-yo. It's got the finger spin cup. It's got cool colors. It's the world champion Evan Nagau's signature plastic yo-yo. You can't really go wrong. Also too, they have the metal version. This one's a little more expensive. I think it's like $40, $50. This is a very good yo-yo as well. If you like that, you'll buy it like that. But the Magic yo M002 April, this is a great $20 yo-yo. This is an amazing $20 yo-yo. A lot of people think this is a BiMetal yo-yo, but it's actually just the same type of metal, but it is like two metals on here. It's really nice ano, really good response. This is a yo-yo you can beat the crap out of, so if you're kind of just getting into unresponsive yo-yos, this is one you might want to check out. Also too, the Magic yo-yo and C3 Vapor Motion. This yo-yo is amazing. I believe this is like $30, but I really think nothing, not to toot my own horn too much, but nothing can hold up to the Magic yo Hot Diggity for the $30 price range. This is a $60 yo-yo you're getting for $30 basically. This is probably the best bang for your buck. We got all these cool colors, even like this Christmas green and red coming out, and yeah, awesome. I think the second run already dropped, so you can get all the cool new colors of that. The Duncan Windrunner also too, in like the $40 price range, very good yo-yo. The Magic yo Carpfin, I love that yo-yo. The Magic yo Stealth, that's like a $50 BiMetal. So if you're into BiMetal, BiMetal is where you have two different types of metal. Like you have an aluminum with a stainless steel rim, and these yo-yos traditionally cost a lot more, but there is some companies that have made some cheaper ones. Like Magic yo has kept the price pretty down on those. But R2FG, this company, both the CLS and the BRC, both these yo-yos are amazing, and they're both very, very cheap. The Barracuda Junior, I'm also a big fan of. Not a BiMetal yo-yo, but very, very nice. I really like the Metal Skyva, also too, about the $40 price range. I really like this. This is a newer yo-yo that just came out. This is the 888 GT. It's supposed to be like a collab between a Confusion GT and an 888. Here's an 888. I don't have a Confusion, but it's super cool. Really fun yo-yo. One of the cooler yo-yos to come out recently. Also, too, here is another yo-yo. Now, this is from Inferno Yo-Yos. What is this one called? Oh, I can't think. I'll put the name on the screen. This is the yo-yo from Inferno Yo-Yos that I can't think of the name of it right now. But it is amazing. This is a really, really good yo-yo. I believe the $60 price range. They're a little more expensive. The Magic Yo-Yo Wolfgang, I believe, is like $90, but they're a great, great yo-yo. Duncan Grasshopper X, another affordable BiMetal yo-yo. Now this is probably the best like plastic metal hybrid yo-yo. This is the YoYo Iceberg. This is a Delrin yo-yo with I believe they're stainless steel rings, but they might be anodized aluminum. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But either way, this thing is amazing. It plays absolutely great. Here, this is the Ting by Toyvania. Now this is a plastic yo-yo with titanium rings. I love this yo-yo. You can hit it on the ground and make sparks. They have 3 different versions of this yo-yo, all different shapes. Really cool. I love that Ting. That's a great yo-yo. Here is the O-Ting. So same thing, just different shape. Magic Yo Katana. Great yo-yo for the price range. You're looking for a very angular BiMetal yo-yo. Say like you like the Yo-Yo Factory edge a lot, but the edge might be too big for you and you want something a little more angular. Well, you might like the Katana. This is like a $100 yo-yo. It is freaking amazing. The edge is one. If you're willing to spend $100 on a yo-yo, that's one of the best yo-yos you can get for that price range. Another really cool yo-yo that came out this year was this one. What is this thing called? But it lights up all crazy. You probably can't see that well. Oh, what is this thing called? It's like the kit. It's like, what is this thing called? I'll put the name of this one on the screen. But yeah, it's like a 3-letter name or something. But yeah, this thing is awesome. It's made by YoYo Factory. It's like $60. But it's just a nice yo-yo. Kind of goofy with the lights, but it's still like a performance yo-yo you can do everything with. Top Yo Silence. This should be over here. It's like a $30 yo-yo. That's really good. Another Magic Yo-Yo Stealth. As far as off-string yo-yos, there's a lot of good off-string yo-yos right now. Like there's the YoYo Factory Flight. Duncan has their new one, the Skyhawk or whatever. But I still like the Magic Yo-Yo T1 Captain the best. It's like $23. You can beat the crap out of this. It comes with different spacers, so you can change it out really however you want. And then I got a couple more things I just want to mention too. Like one more thing, we got the bite-sized donut. Maybe you're looking for just something weird. You got, say somebody that you're buying yo-yo for just has like everything. You want to buy them something weird? Get them this, the bite-sized donut. I believe this is like, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks or something. But it's freaking awesome. It's like a really goofy, weird looking yo-yo and stuff, but it performs actually really, really well. So that was kind of like my roundup of stuff. Other than that, you know, it's always good to buy strings, yo-yo players always need strings. They always need, like if there's any like cool yo-yo companies that are pumping out shirts, it's always cool to rock yo-yo company shirts. I think if somebody you're buying yo-yo for is a little more advanced, I think it'd be a cool idea to get them into spin tops. I think spin top are something that needs to pick up a little bit, and the YoYo Factory spin tops are very cheap. They're like 12 bucks and stuff, and they're all amazing. Like the YoYo Factory Short Circuit and the YoYo Factory Electric are both amazing spin tops for a very cheap price. So I would definitely recommend checking those out. But yeah, so far, basically, I know I put a lot of the Magic Yo in here. One, that's because I'm sponsored by them, so I have a lot of them. But that's kind of like what the whole company stands for, is they make like cheap, affordable yo-yos. I think for the holiday season, whoever you're buying for, just because they're, if they're yo-yo, that doesn't mean you're gonna have to spend $100, $200 to get them something really nice. There's a lot of cheap options. Yeah, and this is just like the $100 up to $100 what I would buy a yo-yo. But yeah, I think the Magic Yo Hot Diggity is $30 your price range. You want to check that out. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sitting with me rambling, and thanks for checking out my yo-yos. I'll see you later.